Here we go, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. Let's jump right in. Looking at the gold futures, and then we'll look at silver. Right now, gold pulling back a little bit, actually pulling back a lot. We were thinking or anticipating this red dash line previous support over here and right here, but once we broke it, it obviously then becomes resistance. And right here, Friday the 17th, we were hoping we would get, the next week, get follow through, nice green, potential breakout candle here. But, gold just folded. Okay. So now we're under the 20, and all of this recent support, if we close under it today, is now going to become resistance. What's the next price target? Where? Well, it'll be where previously the bulls came in and supported it, because we had a nice red candle here. All that was bought up. As you can see, that wick, this was bought up. Tried to take off. Bear said no. Normally, when you get this size of a candle, you'll get follow through to the downside. We didn't, so that was extremely bullish. Extremely positive for gold. So around that, 4,300, 44 to 4,300 area, and they may even come down and retest that 200. Okay. So right now, that previous support zone through here, see all through here, here, and the 20, even 1, 2, 3 days, 3 previous days. Now all that's going to be resistance. Now let me put on the 50 way up here. That's kind of where we hit our head and couldn't get through it. Now the 50 is beginning to, curl to the downside. All right. So when it does, that's a little bit tougher to get through. Then, I mean, they are literally piling on, uh, almost said Bitcoin, piling on gold here with the 100 simple day moving average, the gold line. So normally we use the two most um, strongest, moving averages, 20 and the 200. But when they begin to get a little gap here, we put on the other two, the 50 and the 100. As you can see, goes under both. So the bulls are clearly in control. Now, yeah, we're not water falling down like this, but when you get the moving averages set up like we have, and then long term, support then collapses as it is today, the bears are, at least for the near term, are definitely in control here. Okay, let's look at silver real quick. Silver somewhat in the same area, under the 20, under all of that resistance here, got on top, support, and then we started, closing under it. 1, 2, 3, going on 4 days under previous support, which is now resistance. That's why it's red. And then right here, 1, 2, 3 days of support. And we'll see if we can hold this zone at 71.82. If not, if we go sideways, a day or two and then lose it, next target, obviously this is where the whales, the big money, the bulls, whatever you want to call it, came in and saved the day around that 67.81. And actually we could make a case for 61.81 right in through here. I got to go back to here. Yeah, that would be, I'm trying to get as many wicks, as many um, fence posts, in the country, the more fence posts you have, stronger your barbed wire fence. But anyway, trying to see as much previous support as we can. That puts us about 67.78, kind of a worst case scenario coming through here. And again, the 50 and the 100 are now, above. I'm not going to say well above, like up here, but above. And then it's even under the 20. So it's kind of in a worse situation than even gold, as far as, pressure coming down. And just like water, that price many times is going to flow in the direction of the least resistance. And right here, quite a bit of resistance to get through, unless some black swan event anomaly happens, news comes out. I mean, silver and gold, it could go up in a heartbeat. But right now, it's just kind of slowly, dripping to the low side here. And I'm going to go ahead. Well, I'm just going to leave that there because that's yeah, very now. And the reason why I say that, yeah, we could get a green candle in there, maybe even a potential reversal, but overall, with the pressure that's currently on silver and gold, looking for more downside here and into that, high mid, 60 area, 60, 768 zone. Okay. But guys, thanks for watching. Check us out on Patreon, link below, and we will see you on the chart.